is going on, Brownie Bros, and welcome to the next episode of our Big Time Climb VGC edition, our road to Master Rank. Today we are using a team created by Encore VGC that I pulled from victoryroadvgc.com. It's a great website for some sample VGC teams if you want to go check that out. It is a rain team, which I'm really excited to use, using Barraskewda, which I have not used before. So we have our Rain Setter and Pelipper with the Focus Sash and Drizzle, of course, with Scald, Hurricane, Tailwind, and Protect. We then have our Barraskewda with Liquidation, Close Combat, Throat Chop, and Protect, holding the Life Orb. We have Ludicolo with Muddy Water, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, and Fake Out, holding the Mystic Water. Did I say that already? Maybe, but it's also another water or another rain sweeper with that Swift Swim ability. We then have our Stalwart Duraludon holding the Assault Vest, with Flash Cannon, Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Dragon Tail. We then have our Arcanine with Intimidate, holding the Mago Berry, Flare Blitz, Snarl, Will-O-Wisp, Protect, pretty standard there, and our Ferrothorn with Iron Barbs, and Leftovers with Power Whip, Gyro Ball, Knockoff, and Protect. So no choice Pokemon on this team. Don't know how I feel about it. You know, I think if I were to use this team, I would maybe put, you know, a Scarf or a Specs or something somewhere, but looking at it, there's not really that many sets to use it on. Maybe Ludicolo, but it has Fake Out, so, you know, it is what it is. So, but let's get into the next battle. So we are currently in the Pokeball rank, I think. We're 5-2. If you did miss the last episode, make sure you go check that out. Last episode, I am talking so quickly, but we did well. So we're actually up to 5. So we might go to the Great Ball tier for the first time today in VGC, which would be fantastic. There's a party Pokemon Homes out, by the way, which is why I have those Pokemon. But we're going to be using Hard Rain, as it is called. Hard Rain. So we're going to search for an opponent trainer. Let's do Eternatus 3. I'm going to take a picture of his team, just because at certain places it doesn't allow you to check the team. So let's see here. We have Dragapult, Charizard, Haxorus, Cinderace, Silvally, and Lapras. So really, really threatening team here. Rain is obviously, I mean, incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. So what I want to do here is, I think I want to go to an endgame of Rain. And I'm actually going to lead, well, you know what? No. So we're going to lead, Pelipper, Ludicolo, and then we're going to bring Duraludon and Arcanine. Actually, no, yes. I do want to go with an endgame of Rain. I do want to go for an endgame of Rain. So we're gonna lead, no. Duraludon, no. Okay, I got it. Pelipper, Ludicolo, and Barraskewda and Duraludon in the back. There we go. There we go. I was confused there. I don't know why I wanted to bring Arcanine. I don't think Arcanine's going to be that useful in this one. Duraludon in the back can be semi-useful for that Dragapult. We don't know what kind of Silvally it is. I'm thinking maybe Silvally Fairy. Although it could be just the normal type, so we do have Dragapult and Silvally. It does look like normal type. And we do have the Pelipper and the Ludicolo as well. The rain is up. Fantastic. And I'm actually going to go out into the Duraludon here because I definitely don't want to take a T-Bolt. And we are going to Fake Out Silvally. So we're going to switch out a Pelipper. I've seen too many T-Bolts in my time to want to take it. We do get the Fake Out. So I'm thinking he has Lapras. Okay, so he ended up actually using the Phantom Force. Do we get to see what type of Silvally this is? Okay, normal. The Silvally normal. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Tail, because that will go last, And I'm gonna go for the Muddy Water, because we should actually outspeed Dragapult here in the rain, right? So, they both miss, of course, and that's obviously the problem with that move. Explosion. Wow. So the explosion takes out our Ludicolo. I mean, I guess missing the Muddy Water didn't end up mattering that much. We do connect on the Dragon Tail, which is great. That's some great damage. He could bring the Drowsodon right back, or the, so we see Cinderace, actually. Luckily, we have Barraskewda here. And we see the Lapras. Okay. So that's actually good for us, because we can T-Bolt into Lapras, and, I'm actually going to Max Knuckle into Lapras. I could see the Fake Out coming in onto our Barraskewda here, so I do want to Dynamax here. We can get the +1. We'll see if he Dynamaxes his Lapras, or G-Maxes his Lapras. Is G-Max Lapras allowed? I don't know. Also, Barraskewda is so freaking frail that I kind of want that extra HP. And we should be in decent position here. A Dive Ball, so yes, that's going to be Lapras. Dive Ball, by the way, the best Pokeball. Do not at me. Never at me when it comes to that opinion. Alright, so as long as he doesn't Max Guard, we should actually be able to take it out here. Okay, so we get that +1. So obviously Cinderace, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he does here. Is that weakness policy? Ooh. He can't freeze dry us, obviously. Pyro Ball in the rain. That might still kill since we don't have much. Max Lightning? What the? Why? Interesting. So that's just his rain. That's his rain counter. Well, again, we're learning. So that's good to know that, you know. So Lapras does get Thunderbolt. That's right. So we're not in a good position, actually. It does suck not having a what's it called? A redirector, a lightning redirector on this team, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I don't think this is not going to do very much, I don't think. No, it does not do very much. We'll be able to Scald, but we are going to go down to the Max Lightning, so. So, the right play there would have actually been probably to Max Guard. Well, no, I don't, that wouldn't have done a whole lot for us. Maybe, actually, I think probably, so the right play there would have been to switch out into Pelipper on the Pyro Ball, and then to Max Guard. But, I mean, it would have been hard for us to do anything there, so. That was a cool team. That was a cool team. I like that team a lot. Let's go with Marnie too. Alright, so we're 5-3. You know, it's exciting though because I feel like I actually am learning. I'm learning more and more. But it's gonna take us a long time to get better. Luckily we have, what, 4 months until June? We have 4 months until regionals, so, you know, we're going to try to get to that point where we're good, you know, where we can compete. And, you know, in the first 8, hopefully go, like, get 6 or 7 wins. It's gonna be tough. So I don't know what the competition is like at the regionals, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can find the EV spreads and the EV spreads on this, but I can't. So should I have brought, what should I have brought? Maybe I shouldn't, like, put all my eggs into that basket, you know, the rain basket. Because, Ferrothorn actually would have been very helpful there. Alright, so we have Whimsicott, Dragapult, Haxorus, Barraskewda, Rotom, Wash, and Poltegeist. Okay. Interesting. So again, I think I do want to lead. I think I do want to go for the same leads, because that lead is pretty dang good. But I'm going to bring Duraludon and... I'm actually going to bring Ferrothorn. Yeah. Yes. So I'm going to set up the rain to get the speed, and we're probably going to switch immediately on to Ferrothorn. Wait, that is a sweet lead card background. Holy crap. That is sick. Because I'm assuming we're going to see Whimsicott Dragapult. That's the lead that I assume we're going to see. Okay, so it's Whimsicott Rotom. And I'm gonna set up a Tailwind and fake out the Rotom. That way, so we're both gonna get our Tailwind up, but our Ludicolo will still be able to outspeed everything. He goes for his Tailwind, and then we'll go for our Tailwind. So obviously the Max Lightning could come out here. So I am gonna switch out into Ferrothorn, and I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain onto Motisma, the Rotom. We could have protected, but I don't want to risk the Max Lightning, you know? So he's actually gonna go for the screens. And we'll get a Giga Drain off. It still does a heck of a lot of damage. Thunder comes out. Okay, so this is like a counter. This is just like a full-on counter rain team. Ferrothorn. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. It's a crit. That's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna Gyro Ball. And go for the Giga Drain again. He might protect on Rotom here. That's fine. He could also switch out into one of his dragons in that slot, but I feel like that would be kind of misguided, honestly. He could also switch out Whimsicott. I could see that happening, but Gyro Ball hits pretty much everything for good damage. Barraskewda is the only thing that resists it, and it has a crap ton of speed. That's a terrible play. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know why you would do that. Okay, so we should be able to take out. Well, we'll take down Whimsicott to its Sash, because I mean we were gonna outspeed you, so I don't know why you would do that. You know what? It's fine. It's not our place to judge. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see what comes out here. I would think that it's one of his dragons. I also can see his Poltegeist. Maybe he's going to try to set up here. I could see that happening. If Poltegeist comes out, we'd knock it off. And that sounds... Okay. So... I'm gonna knock off. I'm actually gonna double. I'm gonna knock off on this side. I'm not gonna double into it because if he does use Phantom Force, that's not gonna be good for us. So he's just gonna go ahead and Dynamax his Dragapult, which is okay with me, honestly. You know, we gotta Memento. Okay. So our knockoff is actually going to go into the Dragapult slot, which is fantastic. We're gonna freeze. Max Flutterby. Ooh. Our special attack falls, which we don't really care about. Choice banned. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So our Tailwind is gone. So, okay. Again, we are not in the greatest position here, like, at all. But I am gonna knock off the Poltergeist, actually, and I'm gonna max Wormwind his Pokemon. Of course, it's not G-Max, it's just D-Max. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Max Wormwind. That is going to lower our special attack. He might double into... Oh, okay, that lowers our attack. Okay, okay. Okay, so our Max Wormwind... Okay, we outspeed Poltergeist. This might take him out. Okay, it does. Good. Good. So he cannot be Focus Sash. I assume it's like Mental Herb or something. Or White Herb. Like, I assume we're gonna see a Shell Smash here. Yeah. We know it can't be Sashed. Okay, so, interesting. Well, we will see what it is. Weak Armor. So, I mean, he's gonna outspeed everything, but, like, that's okay. At this point, he can't attack... Odd and Sense. Weird. He can't attack both of us. We still have our Sash attack on Pelipper. At least I don't think he can attack both of us. I don't know what he would use to attack both of us. And we will max Wormwind. You. Stored power. We obviously resist that because of our steel typing. And we take out the Poltergeist. Okay, cool. 1-1. We always lose that first battle, you know? It always happens. We gotta get into it. Okay, so what WTF on the pop loses, we win. And we should gain more points than we lost, I would assume. So, let's see here. Alright, we'll take that protein. Yes, please. Actually, I kind of do want to check out his team here. So, he was a Focus Sash, Tailwind, Light Screen, Mental Helping Hand, U-Turn, Dragon's Phantom Force, Sucker Punch, with the Band, Haxorus, Scarf Haxorus. So double choices there. Wise Glasses. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we actually did not gain that many points. That sucks. We'll do wild Pokemon battle. Alright, hopefully we can get into a battle a little bit quicker this time. A little bit quicker. So I feel like I would feel a lot better being 7-3 than 6-4. So this is a battle that I very much want to win. Very interesting team here. Alright, so we have the Wishiwashi, the Flareon, the Gallade, the Snorlax, the Golurk, and the Shedinja. So, I'm trying to see here. So what do we have to hit? So we have a few things that can hit. So I'm gonna lead Arcanine, Ferrothorn, and I'm gonna bring Pelipper and Barraskewda in the back. So now we have 3 things that can hit the Shedinja, which maybe I'm over-prepping for, but, you know. I'm not expecting him to bring Wishiwashi, which is why we don't have much for Wishiwashi at this point. We have Ferrothorn. That's it. And we can always set up our own rain with Barraskewda if need be. Like, I don't know, I don't know what his lead would be. I think if I was him, I would lead... If I was gonna bring Wishiwashi, I'd leave Wishiwashi, but maybe Lax... Lax Ninja? Okay, or Gallade. Okay, so he did bring the Wishiwashi. So Gallade and Wishiwashi. I'm gonna protect. And actually, I'm gonna max Overgrowth Wishiwashi. Because 1, I don't want to get faked out. 2, I do want to be able to 100% live. We're not Choppleberry. So I do want to 100% be able to live that close combat that's coming our way. I know it seems kind of crazy, but I think this is the right play. Because we need to gain a little bit of momentum here. Okay, Wishiwashi is protect. We outspeed Gallade? Wait. He must be using something... Wait, what? Trick Room. That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna Willow Gallade. I think we might be able to take 1 hit here. So, I think we might see the Dynamax on the Wishiwashi here. Trick Room Gallade. I have never seen that before. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Shedinja here. Okay, or the Flareon. So he's gonna get his Flash Fire boost. That's a nice play by him. We're still slower than Wishiwashi and take him out. Just really weird all around. Can we miss? Okay, nope. So that was a nice play by him. I will give him that. Okay, what else is he gonna have here? Shedinja. I'm gonna Snarl. And you honestly, you did your job, so I'm just gonna max Darkness onto Flareon. And we do have the Throat Chop for Shedinja too, I mean, so we should be fine. So he's going to Dynamax his Flareon. That's okay, we gotta bide our time with the Trick Room here. Ally switch. Luckily Snarl hits both of y'all, so... Max Darkness is gonna take out Shedinja. It's not sashed. And that's exactly why we went for the Snarl there. This should take us out. It does. And I'm low-key glad it took us out. And we can actually change the... We can change the weather back. I'm gonna go into Barrascuda here. We have one more turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna actually Flare Blitz Gallade and protect on Barrascuda. I'm hoping our Arcanine goes down here. That's the goal. So we should be able to take out Gallade in the process with our Fire, with our Sun. That's Barrascuda's Protect animation? That's kind of funny. So Max Strike, that's fine. Okay, it's actually in the Arcanine. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That lowers our speed. Nice. Hypnosis, interesting. Sash. So we got one more turn of Trick Room. So I'm going to Flare Blitz Gallade again. And actually on Barrascuda, I'm going to switch into... Pelipper here. I'm hoping this isn't Arcanine again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So now it's okay if the Hypnosis comes out, right? Onto this Pokemon. And, like, obviously it's gonna miss. Trick Room ends. Which is wonderful. So Trick Room is gone. Which means we can just come in and freely Liquidation. Can freely Liquidation here. We'll Liquidation Flareon, and we will Hurricane Gallade. Should outspeed both because he is a Trick Room team. So, I mean, if we lose, it's gonna take a miracle to lose this battle. How deep are we? 29 minutes? Perfect. He might just quit. Although I kind of want to see the speed tiers. Okay, so Liquidation comes off on the Flareon. We know he cannot be sashed because we've seen it already. Hypnosis. So he still outspeeds us somehow. He's Trick Room and he outspeeds us, and he Hypnosis the wrong Pokemon, so that's fine. I mean, he couldn't win anyway. and we take him out with the Hurricane. So we go 2-1 in that episode. I am cool with that. I am very cool with that. Let's check out his team real quick. But let's start this little spiel, you know. If you did enjoy that episode, this episode of our VGC Big Time Climb Road to MKE, make sure you hit the like button down below. Also, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of our VGC content. So we had leftovers on this mon with Liquidation, Brine. So why would you soak me? What? Why would you soak me when you have Flareon? Okay, this is... Did Hypnosis his own Pokemon? I'm confused. I think this is just random. But that's gonna be it. Remember, one video from Big Time keeps you like so long, so until next time. Bye!